In today's video, I've got 5 facts about Taki Tachibana from the movie Your Name / a character analysis video. We will be going over Taki's bio, some trivia about the braided ribbons, his voice actors, his cameo in the latest movie Weathering with You, and more. Now, a quick warning that there will be spoilers, so just a heads up. And for more weekly anime character facts videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Anyway, with that being said, let's roll intro and get straight into the video. Taki is the male protagonist of the Your Name movie. He is a high school student who lives a busy lifestyle in Tokyo, where he tries to juggle both school and his part-time job where he works as a waiter at an Italian restaurant, as well as spending time with his friends and working towards his future where he hopes to work in architecture. Taki was 14 years old when the comet struck in 2013, though as we follow his story, he is 17 years old in the year 2016, and he is 22 towards the end of the movie in 2021, which is 8 years after the comet struck. His birthday is on the 9th of May 1999, which makes him a Taurus. He is a young man with an average build and height who has been said to be rather handsome. Worth mentioning that this is in 2016 when he is 17 years old. Taki has spiky brown hair with bangs covering his forehead. We also see band-aids for you American viewers, or plasters as we call them in the UK, as a frequent accessory of his due to his impulsive personality in which he tends to get himself into a bit of trouble from time to time. His eyes are also a dark blue colour. Now, attire-wise, we see Taki in a few different attires. His school uniform consists of a short-sleeved white shirt with a striped green tie, a dark blue blazer, dark grey trousers with a black belt and blue shoes. Of course, we have seen him in his waiter attire when he works his part-time job, a suit, and at points we see him wearing the orange wristband on his arm, which is the braided ribbon he received from Mitsuha, which to him is a good luck charm. Personality-wise, Taki, like Mitsuha, has many traits to his overall personality. He is a very caring and kind young man who can be level-headed at times as well as helpful, and I guess you could say responsible, which you need to be to maintain a lifestyle such as his. He does have quite the sensitive side and is quick-tempered. He tends to blurt out the first things on his mind when he is nervous or stressed, regardless of it being the right or wrong thing to say, though he is very quick to fix his way of speaking shortly after. He is completely different to Mitsuha in this respect, as he will stand up for himself even if that ends up in him getting into a fight. This trait of his does eventually rub off on her, and she is able to stand up to her father. Again, unlike Mitsuha, Taki is very poor when it comes to romance, as we have seen by his single status and the date he went on with Miss Okudera, where he definitely showcased his lack of ideas on what to do. His development of feelings for Mitsuha also didn't help out much here. He also has this tendency to clench his fist in situations where he is embarrassed or nervous. Worth mentioning that Taki is also a very determined person and also artistic, as we have seen in many of his drawings. He can come across as unorganized, but he is definitely a hard-working individual. Taki's Japanese voice actor is Ryunosuke Kamiki. He has voiced other characters such as Bo in Spirited Away, Markle from Howl's Moving Castle, Ino Tadashi in The Great Yokai War, Akito Tagaki from Bakuman, and more. Taki's English voice actor is Michael Sinterniklaas. He has voiced other characters such as Kazuki Shimada in A Silent Voice, Leo from Full Metal Alchemist, Akira Takayanagai in Your Light in April, Mahad / The Dark Magician from Yu-Gi-Oh!, and more. Not too much is known about Taki's backstory. We do know that he lives with his father in an apartment and that his father appears to be a busy guy as he isn't seen at home all that often. Now, according to Makoto Shinkai, who is the film's director, Taki's parents were divorced sometime before the events of the beginning of this story. And of course, for all of you that know, Taki also made a cameo in the recent Weathering with You movie in which he visits his grandmother. More of that to follow. So, gonna finish this video off with some trivia found on the Your Name wiki page. Taki's name has the kanji that combines the characters for water and dragon. This can be seen as another connection that he has to Mitsuha, as water is mentioned in her surname, and the folklore of the Miyamizu family does mention a dragon. Think of that what you will. On the topic of connection between Taki and Mitsuha, I went over this in my video for Mitsuha, but I'll go over it again here, and it is to do with the braided ribbon she gave to him. So, when Mitsuha gave Taki her braided cord, it supposedly connected them and was a reference to the Japanese myth, the Red String of Fate, where two people connected by the red thread are destined lovers regardless of time, place, or circumstances. This cord may stretch or tangle, but never break. When Taki told Mitsuha to write her name on his hand, it was actually a reference to the first time they started switching bodies, as Mitsuha wrote her name in her hand while she was in Taki's body. Finally, for all of you that have seen the recent Weathering with You movie, you will all know that Taki made a cameo. He appears when he comes to visit his grandmother's house to help with the aboe ceremony for his late grandfather. He met both Hina and Hodaka there, and was the one who advised Hodaka to find a gift for Hina's upcoming birthday, which will then lead to Mitsuha's cameo in the movie where she helps Hodaka pick out the ring for Hina. But thanks for watching this my video, 5 facts about Taki Tachibana from the movie Your Name. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to see more characters from this movie, let me know in the comments. A quick shout out to Warwick for supporting me on Patreon, as well as the beautiful bunch displayed on the screen, and of course the rest of you supporting me on the other tiers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you're interested in what rewards I have to offer on my Patreon, the link is below. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video, check out those other links in the video description, and subscribe for more anime content. Till next time, my fellow weebs, peace!